Oh, maybe I need to turn my... Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, hello, how are you? Ooh, oh, it's a little messy in here. Joe E BWJ, how are you on a Saturday? Ooh. Have to excuse me. I was looking at some TikTok video, and Kelly Lear was on, and she didn't warn me that I was gonna start crying like crazy, but I did, and just trying to put myself back together now, so that I can do improv for you guys. Russell Williams, user 1414, same Rajput, Arturo, Lomeli, Easy, 20104, Princess Taylor, and user Kari61. How are you? How the heck have you been? Who's that? Mansu. I just got on and you want me to. Get heckled? No, you don't mean to that, right? Jeff Overtime, user Kawi, Pool, Sven, Ira Hector, Steve 7, Annie Tran. How are you? Welcome, welcome to my life. Today I'm using my tablet so I can see what the heck I'm reading. It's kind of hard to do a live improv with a little cell phone. With this, I was trying to film myself and read the comments, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need bifocals. So I gave that up. I'm going to do it on my tablet today. No comment. Ahmed Ana Al-Najavi, user 2500. How are you today? On this Saturday of all things. Right now it is 12:25 in Tampa, Florida. Yeah. So wherever you are, hope you guys are having a good time. Manhong, how are you? Right now we're listening to Best Progressive. Swan, how are you? User 447715, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. As always, this is live improv, and the best way to train to do improv yourself is to use that little voice in your head and to follow along with whatever it is that I'm doing. And in time, you'll be trained. And if you need a lot more training, you know, it took me 10 years because I was really sick. But I have a lot of videos that I've made. It's all improv. And if you care to take a look and use a little voice in your head to follow along, that will train you. And you'll start doing improv. And you'll start doing improv, rapping and singing live, wherever you are. Do whatever music may be playing or not, cause you can do it a cappella. JMJ, John Land, Vi, Aku, Yala joined. How are you today, my friend? Now I wonder where Bella is. Let's see if I can find her. Bella, Bella! Oh my God. safe and sound. Did you miss me? I missed you. Jack Zhang, user 7554. How are you? Welcome to my live improv. So the reason why I'm here is just to show you guys what improv can do. Improv is to renew you, heal you, beautify you, to make you more handsome, to make you instantly happy. Because when you express sincere feelings of love and loyalty and generosity, compassion, and you convey it through singing, it's instant. Toys, Kwang, Bambi, how are you? Aku, how are you? Just to hear someone tell you, wherever you are, I am thinking of you, loving you in my heart. Does it make you feel better? So how is everybody doing today? If you like my live, please share, follow, subscribe, and give me some likes. I really don't have like a goal per se. I'm just here just to give you more training materials. And the training materials is when I do extensive singing and rapping. That's what you want to follow along with. The little voice in your head, and in time you'll be trained, okay? 12:29, I just gotta make sure I set the time so that I don't go over, you know. I have to post this. If I go over 10 minutes, I have a hard time posting it on TikTok, so anything over 10 minutes, I post it on YouTube and Facebook. And I think now it's also gonna go into Instagram. Billy Cook, Jeremy Walker, Fatih, Lixpo, 80, how are you? I'm so glad that you joined in today to check out my improv, singing you your songs. So that's how it is. We were created to sing each other's songs, you know? Anyways. I'm just changing some music here. And because I can do improv to any music, pretty much any genre, if you have a preference for me to do my improv to any kind of music, just let me know in the comments, darling. And I will do what I can. Just want to be here with you to please you, to heal you and renew you from your head to your toes, 'cause you're divine. Oh. And I know this because I've been training for over 10 years, and everything that I was training to, listening to, was all about divinity. This is what we truly are at the core. This is what we're founded on. And if we became undivine, it's because we lost improv. How did we lose improv? Well, if you ever have a chance to check out my cloud video, it shows that I was a spirit, a number 4, the left-hand spirit, which is the combination of the 1, 2, 3, the combination of the left leg, right leg, and the right hand together as one is the left hand, okay? And I was the spirit, the left-hand spirit. I had a big old blue head with one big blue eye. That's the dead. That's the all dead, all knowing. That's what I was. And I was that when there was a conjoined triplet. There was an actual conjoined triplet. That's the 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then there was the number 4, the left hand, who was a singleton, who was a blonde. So all the blondes are supposed to be the caretakers of the 1, 2, 3. Okay? Kind of strange, huh? But if the left hand is truth, love, and beauty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost in one, who else is going to be the caretaker, right? Exactly. I know his life's been hard because toe breaking affects the 1, 2, 3 to a certain degree. But if you're a 1, 2, 3 in one, the left hand, toe breaking really affects you really badly. So you guys are all on opiates or painkillers or something. And if you have empirical pain, opiates do not aid into your brain. But if you do not have empirical pain, actual pain where you have something that's broken or bleeding, then the opiates will start eating your brain, and it will eat away at your perceptions of boundaries and borders. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this is what Spirit is commandeering me to do because it's so important. We die from opiate overdose, you know what I mean? Because when pain becomes so much and it's coming from a different source and you're feeling phantom pains and you do opiates, you'll most likely OD. And that's what's been happening to a lot of people. Pain caused by something outside of themselves. Phantom pains, okay? That actually causes people to reach for painkillers. And when they do too much, it actually causes them to overdose. There goes that divine being. And we are not supposed to perish like that, okay? Big Daddy, Onu, Telia, Tatiana. Hey, there's a prostitute, 537, who's here. Rot V, 55. Lao Wang. Hello, how are you? Ooh. And I don't judge you whether you're a prostitute or not, whether you are a murderer or not murderer. All of the stuff that's happened under the sun was because we were all being affected by pain and being funneled. What if I were to tell you that none of us was meant to suffer and have less than? We were all meant to have everything so that we can have a most grand life, grand existence where you're not suffering and trying to make ends meet constantly, you know? No, we're supposed to already have all of that. And what stems from that is improv, where everybody is so joyful, so happy, that everybody's improving to each other, lifting up, renewing, beautifying, so that we never get old, so that we never get sick. Ooh, to be in paradise with you would be heaven. Ooh, how I would love to get back there to paradise with you, because that's what we're founded on, you know. I talked about something yesterday, that the Creator did not create us to be stupid, perish, suffer, have less than. We weren't created to do that. We were actually created to become better and better without end. And singing, rapping, improv was a major part of this. Once we lost this, we became sick. We started to resort to doing all kinds of other stuff just to exist. So 3 million lifetimes ago, when the conjoined triplet died due to beings not doing improv as much as they should have. They were doing more intimate sexual conduct. And I don't know what science has been telling you, but sex actually kills, okay? You need something to actually offset all the bad things that sex does. And improv was one way that we did it. Without it, that stuff kills. Makes you old. Makes you have diseases. Especially if there's opiates involved, okay? Opiate semen has caused more damage to women's systems than you could ever imagine. So I'm just wanting you to understand, each one of you is precious. No need to have pain or suffering if you know how your systems work. Ooh. So just wanted to put it out there for you guys to understand this, okay? Because I love you so much. So much. So anyway, get back to what happened 3 million lifetimes ago. I was brought down as a spirit and given form. This is the 3 millionth time that we were brought down from being spirits and given form. The last lifetime. And because of that, there was no training, no improv training for 3 million lifetimes. Because as soon as I was given form, I lost my memory. There goes that training. And that information, how to train, would not come back to me until the last lifetime, when the very first ones of us finally dissolved, physical hardware finally dissolved, so that the information came back to me as rapping and singing, which is what I trained through. And that took 3 million lifetimes. So here it is, finally. It's been a long time coming, but it's here. Oh, don't despair. So through excruciating pain, I trained. Hansen, Min Myo, Kylie, Gray Mel, Master, Will, Rose, Haley, Mimi, Helen, Dukas, Daphne, Newton, and Brad Roper, Dyran, and throw that ass in rotation. Mika Moody's, Javier Boronda, how are you? So I wasn't sure how many people I would reach on this Saturday. So far, if you like my live improv, it's all improv. There's no rehearsals. It is from the material that I have trained through over 10 years. And once you've trained through the material, you will have no problem improving, singing live. Whatever needs to be understood, it will come out. Just do a little training first, darling baby. Ooh. So, this is the best progressive house, grand sound. I listen to a lot of grand sound, and I think that a lot of the rapping and singing was off of the grand sound, because that's what I would listen to, and that I would keep hearing rapping and singing, and I would just keep following along with a little voice in my head. And before long, I completely was able to record the whole thing into my system, and now I'm able to synthesize it. Transmission station to give you your song. Because whoever's watching me, whoever I'm reading off, all these names and things, you're affecting me, because I'm you, you're me. So I hope today that you have heard some wonderful things. I hope that I gave you some joy and peace, so that we can get back to paradise for you and me. Paradise, don't you hear it calling you with sweet melody? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you so much. I don't want to be on too long, but I'll be back, okay? I love you.